Welcome back to another video. Today what? Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that just because a few people want it. Well, it looks like I know what I'm doing today. Last update I made a jungle, and someone ended up suggesting a jungle axe for the jungle trees. So I went ahead and decided to make that. I immediately got to work on the texture, and I used the alpha axe as a base. I know I wanted this to be green and kind of like the same color as a jungle would be, so I started playing around with the texture and different greens and seeing what I could put on the axe head. Then I moved on to the axe handle, and I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to go with, so I just made it a dark gray and thought that would look decent. Now onto the ribbon thing on the handle. I made it roughly the same color as the axe head. And now I am going to put some sort of like vine on the axe, so it looks like, you know, vines are dangling from the axe. Then I copied the texture into the axe, and I thought it looked pretty good. It looked old and looked exactly how I wanted it to. Then I finished the box, and I called it good, and put it in Wood R Us. Now, this has been a problem in Lumber Tycoon 2 for a while now, but somebody suggested corner wedges, which I gladly made. To start off, I got the wedge and then an inner wedge, and then I started prepping them to take pictures so I can put them on the boxes. Once the pictures were taken, I started placing the images on the boxes, and then I started typing in the names of the, well, wedges. Once both blueprints were finished, I ended up putting them in Wood R Us next to the rest of the blueprints. The next item we are going to make is Blackwood, which a couple of you guys actually wanted, and I thought it was a good idea, so I wanted to make it. It took a while to decide between the top of the volcano and the swamp, but obviously I decided on the top of the volcano. I then began starting to make the tree texture, which I wanted it to be dark gray and kind of rough, like I guess rocks. And again, on the outside it'll be dark gray. Then I'm just modifying the thickness of the tree and just playing around with how I wanted it to look. You can start to see what I'm trying to go with here. Kind of like a, well, I don't know how to describe it, but I guess like a fork. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted it to be kind of thick at the bottom and then have a few branches that continue to go up and get really thin, as you can see. Then began to work on the actual wood on the inside of the log. So there's the log, how the log will look, and then the plank. And here's the stats. The official name I gave it is the burnt tree, because it's on a volcano, and I thought it would fit. The log sells for 2.4 money, and the plank sells for 16.9 money, which is quite a bit more than the cherry tree. I don't know if anything's closer to compare it to. And then the hardness is 5.9, which is quite a bit less than the lava tree. And then the growth is 17 minutes. We've been getting a lot done. Would be a shame if, I don't know, my account were to get banned. No, I am not doing this. Alright, well, I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. And it looks like Tom has something to show us. Oh wow, it's a subscribe button. You should subscribe, but I don't know. Anyways, Tom decided to summon a go-kart for us, which was very nice of him. Then I quickly put it in boxed cars. Our next suggestion is a cat, which a couple people wanted, which you can, stretch. Anyways, I made a box for the cat, and then started putting images on it, and then I placed it in the store. Our next suggestion is to fix when the car flips upside down, which this has always annoyed me and I'm sure it has annoyed you too, so I thought it would be perfect to fix. So first thing, I insert a car model, then I found this model which really likes to drift, and I couldn't find any other model, so this will just have to do. Anyways, I then make the script to flip the car back over when upside down. Then, it was time to see if it works. There you go, a script that'll flip your truck back over when you land upside down. Anyways, that'll do it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe because when I hit 10,000 subs, I'll create more ideas and submit them to Defaultio to try and get them added into Lumber Tycoon 2. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.